Hi guys, how are you all? Today I'm gonna show you a nice eye makeup which is very glittery, very in for evening look, and at the same time I have already done my base, but I'll just touch it again for you. So I'm doing it from Makeup Forever HD stick. Can you see? It's so easy to blend it. Just so easy to blend it. Yes, it's really easy. I'm just gonna put some Makeup Studio Fix powder to fix my makeup. Just under the eye a little, because we always get a lot of crease lines there. Can you see how beautifully it blends in, and it's absolutely amazing. I'll be just doing a little bronzer. Yeah, you don't have to blend it much because anyway we'll be doing the finishing, so just where it's required. Second. And just blending it well. Blend, blend, blend. Yeah. See? So you get this kind of look so easily. Again, for the nose, you just want it to look sharp. So you just put a little bronzer each side. And can you see? Yeah, it becomes really nice and narrow. A little of highlighter on my cheekbones. Now we can start with the eye makeup, because we are just done with the contouring, highlighting and everything. So now we can start with eye makeup. So I have done my eyebrows. You can do your eyebrows too. It's very easy. You can use Anastasia or you can use BAC. I'll be obviously doing an entire tutorial later on for the eyebrows. So now we can put a little of blusher. I'm using this product from Forever 52, so just a little, just to give that peachy look. Yeah, can you see? Now we'll start with the eye makeup. So first I'll be applying a base, and once I've done my entire face base and everything, so I'll apply a eye makeup base. So I'm using this Huda palette for my perfect base. So I'm taking this shade, which is known as Play, from the Huda palette. Can you see the shade? Yeah. So I'm just taking the shade, and I'll be using this as a base. So I just go around my eye entirely, because this is going to be my base product. So I give this very nice texture to my eye. Same thing with the other eye. Okay, so once I'm done with the base, I'm gonna create a crease line. I have like really small eye, so it's difficult to work on, but at the same time you need to create a nice crease line. So I'm gonna take this shade known as Raw. It's a kind of earthy shade from the same nude palette. So I'm taking this shade known as Raw, and I'm mixing it with these. So there's this shade in the palette and this one, so I'm mixing these two, and I'm gonna create a crease line. Just blend it in, yeah, and come back and create a tip, and just blend it in again. So can you see? Yeah, it's very easy to blend. Keep on repeating this step till the time you're sure that it has blended really well. So just keep on blending and form up. V on the end. Same thing again that side. I'm taking those two shades. And I'm coming to the tip and I'm making this V. Oh, can you see? I've created a fine crease line on both the sides. Next step will be we'll be doing a little of highlighting above the crease line and under the eyebrows. So I take a nice, any glittery shade will work well. So I'm taking this shade known as Crave. So it's a kind of a little golden shade and I'm mixing it with the Daydream shade. So these two shades which are in shimmer. So I'm taking the Crave and the Daydream. I'll just dust it over my hand and there I go. I go on both the sides and I blend it well. All over. After that, once I'm done with this, all I'm going to do is I'm gonna take my eyeshadow palette, which is from Forever. So I have this beautiful palette from Forever 52. This is having amazing shades. If you can see, just amazing shades. So I'm gonna take this palette from Forever 52 and I'm gonna take a flat brush. So this kind of flat brush which can go inside well. And I'm just going to apply this very shade from it. So can you see the shade? Yeah, it's a nice silver tone. So I'm just going to apply this. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna apply it to the inner side. And can you see if this palette is very unique? It doesn't come out well if you do it through a brush. So just the tip, I'm gonna do it from the brush. Then I'm gonna take my finger, I'm gonna take the same shade, I'll go about it in this way and I'm gonna apply it. So I'm gonna apply it from the inner corner side to the eyeball side. So in this way. And I'm gonna try and blend it from my finger itself. So it's giving me a very nice creamy texture and at the same time it doesn't even dust off. So if you saw, I'm not applying any kind of translucent powder or anything under my eye, and I'm already done with my base because this eyeshadow is perfect to use even after doing the base. So again the same thing, I'm gonna apply it all the way from the inner side to the eyeball area. Can you see? So I'm gonna get it till here and blend it a little. Yeah. So once I'm done with this, I'm gonna apply this very nice shade which is in a kind of a peacock color. So it has this color. I'm gonna take this shade and I'm gonna do my tip. So I'm gonna do the end. Gonna just apply it again here and blend it. Can you see this? It gives me a very nice texture, a very smooth finishing and a nice texture. Once I'm done, I'll take my brush, just gonna blend and I'll apply my silver again on the eyeball. Just to make it look intensive and blend it. Same thing again. So I'm just gonna take again the same shade and apply it. And take the blending and blend it well. Can you see? It's popping so well and it's nicely blended and I have this finishing also. So it's really nice. And trust me, you don't even have much thing to dust on. It's very easy. So It's really nice. I love this product. Once I'm done with that, what I'm going to do is make it even more intense on the behind corner. So I'm just gonna take this kajal from Forever 52 and I'm going to go here and just apply this kajal in this way. So I don't have to do anything precise. I'm just gonna apply it because anyway I'm gonna blend it again. So I'll take this brush and I'll go about it in this manner. And again, once I'm done with that, I'll just dust off the extras wherever I find it. Just dust it off. So can you see this? Now is the part when we apply the liner. So today I'm gonna do a double liner look. So one is going to come up all the way and one is going to come down. So let's start with the black liner. I'm taking this liner from Lakme Absolute. I love it because it's matte. It is really good for party use as well as daily use. So yeah. And once I do this, I'm gonna do the same thing on the next side and then I'm gonna wing it up, both of them. So once it's applied normally, I'll wing it up. Okay, so once this is done, just let it dry a little and then we are going to wing it up. Just fill it properly. You should be left with no gaps. Once you're done with that, just make sure you make a V and then fill that V. So can you see this? You make a V and then you fill that V. Same thing on the other side. Yeah, so it's perfect. And now we are going to apply lashes. So I'm gonna wear these lashes from PAC. Just before that, you can use any glue. You can use a glue from Miss Claire. You can use even a glue that comes with the lashes, but just make sure that the glue is safe enough to use. Now I'll just apply mascara. And same thing on the lower lashes. On the other side. Once that is done, I told you about, I'm gonna use two liners, liquid liners. So today I'm gonna use this liner, which is in silver, and I'm just gonna use it on the lower side of the wing. So here is the wing. So I'm gonna just use it here near my waterline. Can you see this? This just helps me to make my eye look a little bigger than it is. So I'm done with my eye makeup and I'm done with my lips. I have used the shade SMLC01 from NYX and I really love it. And